It's so funny how George Santos still considers himself innocent when everybody knows that he's completely guilty. He should just give up and admit to everything and accept the punishment that he's going to get.
Tonight, embattled Congressman George Santos appearing in a Long Island court once again, facing a slew of federal charges. Prosecutors alleging the New York Republican stole money from his own campaign, embezzled taxpayer funds meant for COVID unemployment benefits, misled donors, and told Congress he was a millionaire in financial disclosure forms when he wasn't.
George Santos is an imposter. He has never represented the will of the people of New York '03.
The hearing in court today lasting just a few minutes. Prosecutors saying they've handed over 80,000 pages of discovery to the defense. Santos leaving court without comment, handed an American flag by a supporter who later told NBC News she does not live in his district. A small group of protesters heckled him. Santos pled not guilty to the charges and could face 20 years in prison if convicted. He has previously called the charges a witch hunt. One of the Democrats who ran for his seat in Congress telling us today Santos should step down.
I think it's incumbent upon us now to show up, to stand firm and let him know and let our community know and let the public know and our country know that we are not going to be fooled again.
We need laws that allow these people to be forcibly removed from their positions if they're being charged and found guilty of their crimes, instead of them just being allowed to just resign at their own free will.
Santos now coming under fire from both sides of the aisle. A Republican-led House Ethics Committee investigating Santos saying last week they've issued more than 30 subpoenas as they look into numerous allegations of wrongdoing, including campaign finance crimes and sexual misconduct. The leader of Santos's conference, House Speaker Kevin McCarthy, on Fox News this week.
George Santos, are you a part of his re-election campaign?
No, I am not.
Right.
No, he shouldn't run for re-election.
Have you done anything for that?
And on the steps of the Capitol last...
Funny, because beforehand, Kevin McCarthy was in good support of George Santos and keeping him in his seat.
This moment, Democratic New York Congressman Jamal Bowman yelling at Santos while he spoke with reporters.
To those members of Congress.
Like I said, if I could understand you over my colleagues screaming here.
Santos has a history of lying about elements of his past, even admitting to deceiving voters.
I've been a terrible liar on those subjects.
The question tonight, did some of Santos's lies break the law? And Sam, despite calls from both parties for him to resign, Santos says quite the contrary. He plans on running for re-election next year. His next court appearance here on Long Island will be in September.
It's funny that he's running for re-election, thinking that he's going to be voted back into office. No, he's going to be voted out.